We play a lot of football together. And then we also play video games.
Somehow we've got to take their garage and merge these two worlds together. Welcome to your reloaded room. What's up, y'all? I'm ZackTTG. I'm a YouTuber, content creator, and a member of 2Hype and 100 Thieves. I know more than anyone how important it is to get the right gaming or streaming setup, especially when you have other things to think about like where you sleep, where you study, and where you work out. It's pretty hard to get everything you need in your space perfect, especially when you're trying to grind. And that is why we have this show. We're on a mission to find gamers and streamers and give them what they need to level up. So get ready, y'all, because this is Reload My Room. On today's episode, we're taking on an interesting setup. Two brothers who are up-and-coming football phenoms, but they also have a huge passion for gaming. Somehow we've got to take their garage and merge these two worlds together. So without further delay, let's meet Jaden and Jace Jefferson.
My name is Jaden and we're in my garage.
My name is Jace and we're in our garage.
I'm in the 7th grade.
I'm in the 4th grade.
He wants to hang out with the big dogs all the time.
Just because you turned 14 doesn't mean that you're a big dog, bro.
But I am the big dog.
No,
you
you're
stay
not.
on your level, you
Shut
the big
up.
dog.
My name is Jaden Jefferson. I'm the father of Jaden and Jace Jefferson. I would describe my sons as polar opposites. One is really quiet and laid back, to show you better than he can tell you type of guy. My little son, Jace, he's more of a energetic, the life of the party type of guy.
My number one interest right now is probably football. I love that the most out of everything. I play quarterback and I love playing it because I get to direct the whole field. The way I play is the way my whole team is gonna play. My athletic goals is to at least make it to college, but I want to go pro.
The pros in college will give our family a lot of opportunities. My interest is football too. I play running back and I'm like kind of the leader of my team. We go to practice like every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We train together a lot most of the times.
The main sport that Jaden and Jace play is football. I try to get them to play other ones, but they like football.
Look at that, whoa, whoa.
The boys have a tough training schedule. Right now, since we're in season, it's 3 days a week. We work out in the garage. We go through a little bit of like explosive workouts. We do plyometrics with the boxes, a little speed training on the trampolines. June until December, it's all about sports. And we kind of like lay back. We get to go on vacations and stuff during the spring and things like that.
I look up to my dad because he's a great mentor and he's hilarious.
He's a really good coach and one day I want to be like him.
We play a lot of football together. And then we also play video games. Gaming bonds us. We get to talk to each other more, talk some trash too. He sucks in all those video games.
Shut up,
He's
bro.
horrible.
Why you always bringing me stuff up? Like, dude.
Because you're bad. When football season didn't start, I used to play it all day. My mom and dad used to be mad at me.
The time split between athletics and gaming, it's pretty tough during season, but they make it work. Weekends is kind of their weekend after they play, and that's normally the time that they hop on and they go crazy with their friends.
As you can see, my favorite game is Fortnite. I like to play this a lot with my friends. They're tryhards. They try too hard at the game. They're very good, and they always beat me.
I'm kind of competitive on him on football. I'm only competitive on certain games that I play against him, like Madden and Rocket League and 2K. I get pretty intense when I play with my brother. It's kind of funny because Jaden starts screaming at me when I accidentally mess up. And then whenever he dies in Fortnite, I always start talking trash, which makes it super funny.
I beat him every single time.
It's
at
cap.
least 15-0.
It's cap. No, it's not.
You
15-0.
quit sometimes.
It's 7-0.
Yeah, because you quit.
I'll be talking a whole bunch of stuff, and then the next game, I get blown out.
It comes a big competition between the two of those guys. They arguing, they talking crap. When the pandemic first started, they was going crazy to the point to where I had to put a cap on how much they played the game. And if they wanted to play it, they had to pay me to play it in workouts.
Our dad makes us do push-ups if we want to play video games.
It all started because of me. I used to play for forever. Every hour we have to do 50 push-ups, and usually I play for like 5 hours.
One time, Jaden had to do 600 push-ups in a day. He stayed on Fortnite past 11 o'clock.
No competition. You can't beat us.
Welcome to our garage, and let's take a look inside. All right, so our gaming setup in our garage, as you can see, we have 2 arcades, a Street Fighter, and NBA Jam. Me personally, I like probably Street Fighter. Only because I learned some of the moves and I usually beat Jace unless he just spams one button.
I don't spam one button. It's pretty challenging because we really don't have that much space in our garage because it's usually a lot of stuff on the floor, so it's really nowhere to stand and because sometimes we gotta stand on stuff to actually play.
So over here we have a lot of mess over here. All of my dad's stuff that he's working on plugs. Over here we have both arcades, NBA Jam, and Street Fighter.
Those games that I have inside of my garage are actually classic games that I grew up on. Me and my brother, we was big time in Street Fighter 2. We tournaments with each other and then tournaments for the whole neighborhood. So it was big. It was always competing against my older brother.
These are all the clothes that we have to donate. Yeah, it's a lot. And these are all the clothes that my dad is gonna put inside this room over here.
So one thing my dad has us doing is donating clothes.
We're just trying to be helpful.
It feels good to give back to people that are less fortunate than us.
It just became something that we've been doing now every year. It is important that my kids understand the importance of charity work because there are a lot of less fortunate people in this world, and it's very important that they understand that if they can help, that they should help.
We still need to sell this dresser because it's pretty old, kind of taking up space, so we're probably gonna sell that soon. As you can see, it's just really unorganized.
All right, so this is the main area where we train.
We have all of our weights and our bench right here, and over here it's just a big mess. Right here we have our battle ropes, we have our rug, we have our vacuum.
Sometimes I feel like the gaming area down here can get a little bit crowded. So I would like this space to have like my favorite football team and like a place where me and my friends can hang out and play games together.
I have Spider-Man all around my room. It would be really cool if I brought some stuff down. Me and my friends could play with it and stuff. I just wish that our garage was a little bit more fun.
Cause like all this stuff like, with the weight room and bookshelves and stuff, little crowded and tight.
This reload would be dope. I think that it would mean everything to them. It would give them their own area, their own place to be where they can do their thing outside of me or their mom or whoever else is here. They've been getting rewarded for doing 150 push-ups, and this is the ultimate reward.
I don't know what my dad has planned or what's going on at all. I'm very curious to see what happens.
We both don't know, but I hope it's gonna be a really good surprise.
I'm excited to see the actual design and the makeup of what they do inside of the room. I'm gonna be just as excited and shocked as they are, so I can't wait to see that.
I love the family time that we have in the living room, and I would just like to bring it over here in a bigger space, and we could just bond a little bit more and have more fun in here. And we just need a little bit of help.
I remember what it was like growing up and having to juggle training and gaming. If y'all didn't already know, I've been hooping and playing video games my whole life. So I love the challenge of creating a space so these brothers can do it all in one. Matter of fact, let's hit them up right now. Yo, what up Jaden? What up Jace? How y'all doing?
No way, Zach, this is crazy.
What's up, man?
So your dad said you guys are having some trouble with your training and gaming space. He also said you're not only good kids, but you guys are crushing it on the field. I think you're the perfect candidates for a reload.
Dad, did you know about this?
No, I didn't.
Dad, for real, did you actually know about this?
I'm serious, I didn't.
All right. Y'all get that garage ready for a reload. I'll talk to y'all later.
Let's go!
I can't wait!
Hungry for a W and ready for kickoff? The reload team loads in and gets right to work.
Get some work in while I'm working.
First, the paint. The designers got cracking on a color scheme that works for both Jaden and Jace, with their favorite teams and colors in mind. All right, guys, as you know, Jaden and Jace are huge athletes, so we wanted to bring a locker room aspect into the gaming space. So we've combined their favorite colors, their favorite teams, and something a little special. We have an actual locker that we're gonna be putting in the setup. Jabari hooked us up with some of his son's jerseys. To feature those, we brought in a straight up locker. Now, a locker's not really a locker if it's empty. We got a helmet, we got some shoulder pads, and we got the boys' jerseys. So this has been a pretty sports intensive episode, but we had to mix in some gaming, some nerd culture. Now, the youngest brother, Jace, his favorite superhero is actually his nickname, Spider-Man. So we got a few little figures, Spider-Man up here, opposite Venom, obviously. Now, onto the gaming. All right, guys, so Jaden and Jace's dad, Jabari, is a huge gamer himself. So he already had these arcade cabinets for the boys, but we had to make use of what they had and spice it up a little bit. So we got him a matching stool to throw in front of it. And the best thing about these cabinets is when you push them back into place, covers up all these wires, makes it look nice and pretty, and then we can just throw the light on and it looks great. We got them an entertainment center, and on top of it, as you can see, their dad, Jabari, he wanted to mix some of his old school flavor into their new school gaming. So we have the Super Nintendo, and we have the Sega Genesis. These old school controllers, when you wrap them up, make sure you leave a tail, because if not, it's gonna stop working, trust me. You guys know that wire management is one of the most important things with setup. So we have a little wire concealment over here. So all we gotta do is plug this stuff in, throw this on top, and you can't even see it. It's perfect. We also got to thinking, Jaden and Jace could have a better way to catch the game. Our answer to that, 3 TVs. And when we got in the space, we weren't sure if we were gonna fit all 3. We had to. We got something special here in the middle. I'll touch on that later, but it's time for my favorite part. Speaking of their media center, we felt a tailgate vibe surrounding that would be sick. Usually the Jeffersons are on the field anyway, so with some AstroTurf carpeting, they can feel right at home. So we have this turf here. We wanted to kind of bring a tailgate theme into the garage. We got these camping chairs. We wanted to make sure that it was something light that could be moved around easily. But we had to make sure there was enough room for the whole family since it is a family of 4. And of course, we got the game day snacks.
I love this show.
Completing the locker room look, splashy signage goes a long way, like some neons to light up the man cave. You know that no setup is complete without the LEDs. And last but not least, the ultimate sports fan gadget, but we'll save that for the reveal. Now with great reloads comes great responsibilities. And I think this one's done. Let's go grab the family. Jeffersons, what's going on? What's up, Jaden? What's up, Jace?
What's up?
How you doing, Dad? Jabari, how you feeling, man?
We good, man, we good.
Super excited to show you guys what we've done. Now, your dad said you guys are good kids. You really deserve this. He wanted to do something super special for you. I just need to know how you guys are feeling right now.
I'm extremely excited. I want to see what's going on.
So you guys have no idea what's going on in there. What are you hoping to see when we open that door?
I'm hoping to see a place where me, my brother, and my friends could go all chill and play the game together and have fun.
Okay. What about you?
What he said.
Oh, okay. I get it. Cool guy.
I don't really know what to expect. I'm hoping to see something that's gonna make these guys smile and like they brighten their day up.
They deserve it, huh?
Absolutely.
I don't want to keep you in the dark any longer. So without any further ado, welcome to your reloaded room. It's time for the best part. Jaden and Jace get their reveal coming up next. Welcome to your reloaded room.
Holy moly!
Oh my God.
Jesus!
Bro,
This is crazy. Oh my God.
Check it out.
Let's go. We got turf.
Got turf.
Got surf, man.
We got 3 TVs.
All right, guys, obviously there's a lot of stuff in here right now, so I'm gonna take you through a little walkthrough and show you everything we got. Sound good?
Yeah,
great.
sounds great.
All right, I'm gonna start over here. Dad already had the vintage arcade game in the garage, but we got you a little stool to match it. Some for Jay so he can hop up there and play his game. We got a light up here above it, basketball to go with the NBA Jam. And we got his team up here. You see the light? I got you, man. But we didn't forget about you. We got your team on the other side. We repainted the wall. Did we get the colors right? You like them? Mm-hmm. Good. We got the red and the blue. All right, moving on here to the middle of the room. Now we got 3 TVs, okay? We got the big one. We got 2 smaller ones up top. We got the vintage games down here for Dad. He's an old school gamer.
Old head.
Old head. What'd you used to play? What was your favorite?
I mean, on Super Nintendo, obviously everybody played Mario.
Oh,
That was one of the best games. And then Street Fighter 2, that was one of my favorite games on Super Nintendo as well. Then Sega Genesis, played a little bit of Sonic, and then Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah,
That's one of
yeah,
my favorites.
yeah.
Tecmo Bowl.
Oh yeah,
I was a
Tecmo
big
Bowl is
Tecmo
nice.
Bowl guy. And then right here, this is just a cable concealment box just to keep the wires tidy, make everything look clean.
What is that?
This right here, this is something special. I'm gonna show you that later on, okay? Now we have a full-size locker here, so you guys can throw your dirty equipment and stuff in. You don't have to drag it in the house and make mom mad. And I heard one of you guys is a Spider-Man fan here or something?
That's me.
That's you? Okay, we got some Spider-Man mixed in throughout, and then I saw the little jersey here. That must be yours, saying Spider-Man on the back.
Yes.
And then we got trophy on top. Now we might need a couple more of these lockers because I heard there's some more trophies coming.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Jaden's such a cool kid and Jace is hilarious. They're loving the room so far and it's got me excited. They don't even know what's coming next. All right guys, moving on from the locker, I'll take you guys over here to the middle part. Now we got some fold out chairs, we got the turf, we got the fold out table. We kind of wanted to keep it like a sports tailgate theme. Absolutely. You guys can have a seat if you want to. But we wanted to make sure that everything was mobile. If you guys needed to move it out of the way to make room for some more training, you can do that and bring it back in when you want to. And Jace, you were asking what this thing right here is. This is a real life, up-to-date sports ticker. So this is a live feed from the most reputable sports news sources. It's current. This is exactly what's going on in the world of sports right now, so you guys never miss anything.
That's crazy. That's
I like
dope.
that.
You like
That's
that?
dope.
When are we gonna see your names up there?
Couple more years.
Couple more years? That's all you need?
Yes.
A lot of more years.
A lot of more years for you?
Lot for you, huh?
You'll get there. All right, guys, now that you've seen everything, it's time for us to enjoy the space. But to really enjoy the space, I gotta set the mood.
Whoa, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
LEDs all around.
That's
Like that?
tight. That's tight.
And since we have 3 TVs, you can watch that one, you can watch that one, and I can watch the big one.
So I feel like we did a pretty good job of keeping the workout equipment, which was one of Dad's rules, because you guys got to keep pumping iron. Adding in the gaming aspect to make sure you guys can have fun, because you deserve it. And then making it to where it can be movable as well. Everything's mobile. If you got to scoot it out of the way, it can still be moved. What do you guys think about it so far?
I think it's nice.
You like it?
Yes.
You think your friends are going to want to come kick you here
Oh yeah, every day.
every
They
day?
gonna want to spend a night. They gonna want to live with me.
You better have some more kids, man.
Oh man.
What about you, Jace?
This is by far the best thing I've actually ever seen.
Man, this is crazy. I had plans on doing something similar or like this, but nothing like this. This
No,
is
it wasn't going to be
amazing.
like this, huh?
No way.
Well, hey, man, that's what the Reload team is here for. I'm glad we could do this for you guys.
I love it.
Not gonna lie, keeping this secret with Jabari was tough. The Jeffersons are a great family. They were super welcoming. It just really makes the Reload team feel amazing that we could hook them up like this.
What I look forward to doing most in this room, playing games and chilling with my friends, my brother, and my family.
Our parents did this for us because they love us and we love them too, for them to show how much they love us. It just felt really good.
As a father, I feel very blessed for the opportunity to give them something like this. You can see the detail that was put into the room, the thought process into incorporating both of my sons, Jaden and Jace. They had no clue. I know they was impressed with the room. We're really, really happy that we got Reloaded. Thank you, Reload My Room.
Jabari wanted to give his sons, Jaden and Jace, a place where they could come and unwind and just be kids. I think it's awesome seeing Jaden and Jace have fun together and be able to bond as brothers, have a good time, play some video games, even invite their friends in to play with them. That's what Reload My Room is all about. We've seen everything. We got to chill out in the space for a little bit. We know you guys work hard, you train hard. We want to make sure that you guys had a space where you could play hard. And speaking of which, I heard you guys like to do push-up contests to earn gaming time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you guys mind doing a push-up contest right now?
Yes.
You sure? You ready? Me versus you two?
Yup, we gonna smash you.
No competition.
Ooh. About to find out. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 19, 20, 27, 28, 29, 40. 1, 2.
You guys still going? We're just cheating in post. You getting tired?
I'm at 1,000.
You at 1,000? All right, so y'all probably think I got smoked in a push-up contest by a couple of children, but listen, the wind was blowing really hard. I got more surface area than them, so I was affected a lot more by that. I just worked out that morning, so I was sore. These dudes are like half my age, but I guarantee I can do more push-ups than any of you can. Anyway, this was super rewarding, but we need your help. Let us know in the comments who you think we should reload next. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe to Team Whistle. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.